Okay, y'all. It looks like Shitika is hitting the fan in this All-Star Junior situation, y'all. Because word on the street is now lawyers are coming forth, y'all. Yes, you heard it. Lawyers are coming forth saying there is some serious corruption going on in Houston, especially with this case right here, y'all. And we about to talk about it, y'all. Shitika about to hit the fan. They said this guy right here, All-Star Junior, is facing 109 years in prison for getting jumped. Y'all saw the video. Y'all saw it. This guy was minding his own business. And he got jumped and robbed by a bunch of people. And not one of those other people, not one is arrested. But he's facing all this time. Y'all, let's get it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day 1, 2, 3s, and 4s, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, let's get to it. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, All-Star Junior or JR, he's from Detroit. He was in Houston. Now, he's beefing with Ben10 and people in Houston because of a female or something like that Jay Prince Jr. is now messing with. And she's supposed to have been, All-Star Junior's girl. But now she's with Jay Prince Jr., okay? She loved them juniors, don't she, y'all? Anyway, he goes to Houston. He's at a restaurant, allegedly with his family or whatever. And, one of the little mob task people peeps him or whatever. And they call the goons in. And the goons come in and they jump him. Now, word on the street is they're saying that Jay Prince Jr. is behind him getting jumped. He sent Ben10 and them to jump him. And, if they jump somebody, they're going to take what they got. So they try to rob him. Now, he somehow did some John Wick stuff, took a weapon from one of them, and powed his way up out of there. Okay? And he chased them and, shoot, powing. Okay? And he ran away from the scene, came back. And Ben10 was already laid out on the ground. So he decided to, fill him up with some more lead. Okay, y'all? And this is why Ben10 is paralyzed right now. And they're saying that he's permanently paralyzed. I know he's been putting a video out, Ben10 with his, put his feet out, trying to, shake his leg, his toes and all that stuff to make people think that he's not going to be paralyzed, all his, permanently. But the doctors are saying that he is. So don't ask me why he put the little foot shaking video out. But word on the street is the reason why he put that video out is because allegedly he snitched on All-Star Junior. Okay? I don't know what he had to snitch about because they got cameras. Everybody saw what happened. So what was it for him to snitch about? I'm just saying, y'all. But people are saying that All-Star Junior, defended himself. And Ben10 ran to the police and told them whatever he had to tell them. And word on the street is, lawyers is peed off about it, y'all. Lawyers are peed off about it. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All-Star Junior could face up to 109 years to life if maximum penalties are applied. This is what they saying. In Harris County, Texas, aggravated assault causing a traumatic brain or spine injury resulting in a persistent vegetative state or irreversible paralysis. Just say paralyzed, y'all. It's a first-degree felony. Okay, this is what they're saying. The statutory penalty range is 5 to 99 years or life in state prison, along with fines up to $10,000. Now, what I don't understand is how can he be locked up for this whole situation and not the people that caused it? If you're going to lock him up, lock up the people that were trying to rob him and they were jumping him too. We saw so many guys all around this guy just going in on one person. Not one other person has been arrested. Not one. But they trying to lay the whammy to this guy right here, and it does not make any sense. Now, it goes on to say Detroit rapper All-Star Jr. is now facing a new charge in Harris County. They still digging for most stuff to add on to his stuff, but they have not charged the people who was the reason why this whole situation started in the first place. This guy probably would have ate his food and went on about his business. They came in there messing with him. And nothing is being done. Now y'all see why it's taking so long for Takeoff to get any justice. Yeah, it's taking so long for Duke the Jeweler to get any justice. Because, from what the reports are saying, Jay Prince got the feds, the police, and everything in his back pocket when it comes to Houston. And a lot of people's peed off about it. Like I tell you, lawyers is coming forth saying that the math ain't mathing. Okay, y'all? Here we go. He's facing a new charge in Harris County, Texas, in addition to his ongoing federal firearm case, okay? Based on the maximum penalties associated with both cases, some legal observers note that this total potential exposure could reach 109 years to life, y'all. If convictions were obtained and maximum consecutive sentences were imposed. This is what they're saying. The Texas charge reportedly carries a punishment range of 5 to 99 years or life, while the federal case carries its own potential prison sentence. Y'all, this don't make no sense. This makes no sense whatsoever. This is what they're saying. He is facing 109 years. And I don't know why they said to life, because 109 years is life. Okay, y'all? This is crazy. This is crazy. Here we go. Mr. Wiggle Wiggle. Mr. Wiggle Wiggle put his little toes out to try to pretend like, make people think, oh, he's going to be all right. He's not going to be paralyzed. The reports from the doctors is coming in saying that he is paralyzed for life. Y'all. Okay? But the thing of it is, if he wouldn't have put paws, hands, and feet on All-Star Jr., he wouldn't have been paralyzed. He wouldn't have got papowed in the first place if he would have kept his hands to himself. Why ain't they being charged, y'all? Ask yourself this question. A lot of people want answers. A lot of people is saying free All-Star Jr. Okay, y'all? This lawyer right here, Detroit lawyer, is coming out speaking. And she's saying this is not right. It's not fair what's going on. And I'm going to let y'all hear her, what she's saying about this.
I definitely had concerns about this when I saw the video, but he's charged with aggravated assault, causing traumatic brain or spinal injury. Apparently the young man has paralysis. My issue is, what message does it send to other people attempting to rob artists in different cities? How do you charge the person who's defending himself first before you charge the people that started the issue? I don't know what's going on in Texas, what type of pull they got, but I'm really frustrated that Ben10 and the people that are with him have not been charged yet. I don't know what they want from All-Star JR. They don't need him to make any kind of statement. You know who the people were. You have the video. You don't need a confession. So this theory that they want him to tell throws me off because they don't need him to tell. I think it's deeper than that. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, y'all. So I just saw that All-Star JR got charged in Harris County, Texas in the shooting of Ben10. I definitely had concerns about this when I saw the video, but he's charged with aggravated assault, causing traumatic brain or spinal injury. Apparently the young man has paralysis. My issue is, what message does it send to other people attempting to rob artists in different cities?
And this is what everybody has been talking about from the get-go. Every time celebrities go to Houston, this check-in bullshit that, Jay Prince done been getting away for a long time. They've been getting away with this stuff. And everybody brush it off like it's no big deal and this and that and that and this. But why is it that every time somebody go to Houston, they got to check in with you? Who do you think you are? And the crazy part about this situation is, just because they check in with you doesn't mean you're going to even protect them. Look at Takeoff. Look at Takeoff. He was hanging out with you and your people at a private party. And he was taken out by one of your own foot soldiers, allegedly. Okay, y'all? And then right after he passes, you in a big meeting with the people that's over his masters and all of this stuff. Y'all, the more I keep telling y'all, people's stuff is coming to light right now. Too many people are noticing the favoritism and how people are getting away with stuff over and over and over again. And it's just like this lawyer is saying right here. What kind of message are you putting out to the world? That it's okay if you come to Houston, Texas, if you're a celebrity and they rob you, they can come and rob anybody they want to. And if you protect yourself, you could possibly go to jail. It makes no sense, y'all. There's no fairness at all. That's why I kind of stay away from some of these places, because it doesn't make any sense. It's somewhat similar, just like people were saying, it's similar to the Trayvon Martin situation. They claim that Zimmerman was, I'm just saying, he took Trayvon out for self-defense, right? He beat the case. So why is they coming down so hard, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Why are they coming down so hard on All-Star Jr.? And he got to be catching H to the ELL, because this is the city and state where Jay Prince Jr. is from. Well, this is where he runs, right? You get locked up in a state where your enemy at? Where your op is at? You think he don't have long arms to reach him in that prison? This is sad on so many levels, and it doesn't make sense. Give him a bond or something. Okay? Arrest these other people and give them, I'm just saying, some charges too. Because he wouldn't have did this if they wouldn't have did what they did. Okay? And right is right and wrong is wrong, y'all. And it just seems as if, Jay Prince Jr. and them, mingling and tingling and, well, not mingling and tingling, but maybe, I don't know, y'all. But Jay Prince Jr. allegedly, and Jay Prince ties to the mayor and the police station and this and that and this. It just seems as if they have, I'm just saying, y'all, Houston wrapped around their finger to do whatever it is they want to. That's what it's seeming like. A lot of people is saying and screaming, free All-Star Jr. Y'all, free him. Give him a bond and free this man. Okay? And all of them was wrong, if that's what you want to put it like. What he was wrong for is going back to somebody that was already laid out and propelling them some more. But due to the fact that he had been jumped on and everybody had pounced all upside his head, maybe he wasn't thinking straight when he went back over there and did what he did to Ben10. But you got to think about, this man just jumped him. Maybe he watched a lot of scary movies. You know how in a scary movie that, they think they taking out the monster and then he get back up? Maybe he was in that state of mind. We don't know. But for him to be attacked first and nobody else has been charged, it don't make sense. Anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Do you think that, it's just going to bring more attention to this due to the fact that lawyers now are, saying that something ain't adding up in Houston? Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.